Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Rockets. For the San Antonio Spurs, they know each game presents a test, a physical endurance, a mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Rockets, Spurs, only here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. And Van Vliet out there with Green. And it's Brooks in at the three, the small forward. And for San Antonio, they've got Collins. Devin Vassell out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's Sochan in at the two guard. And it's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
Now here's Van Vliet. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred Van Vliet not fazed by a physical D.
And the pass to Sochan. Here's Wembanyama, covered by Smith. Here's Wembanyama. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Van Vliet outside. Brooks with no one around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. Three on the other end, right back at you.
Here's Wembanyama, covered by Smith. Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Puts up a three, and again it's San Antonio with a three.
A solid three-point shooter. Johnson makes the defense pay for giving him light.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. And here is Şengün. Green deciding where to go with it. Van Vliet wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Johnson outside. Passes it to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Little flex from Vassell on the and one. Doing it the old-fashioned way.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player.
Creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team. Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Now here's Green. Pass to Smith. Launches a three. Houston gets it back. Now here's Şengün. He's guarded closely. For three, Van Vliet. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Spurs leading by 4. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Vassell. Covered by Van Vliet. Vassell, no good. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Green finds Van Vliet. Brooks outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Spurs leading by 4. Feeds to Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You don't see the first one falls, and Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
It makes him valuable.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Here's Vassell, following the basket by Fred VanVleet, and finished off by Collins.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside Green, back to VanVleet. Right side Green. Brooks outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Brooks has got 6. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Brooks. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
A good vertical athlete. Brooks can finish in there even when challenged.
Pass to Johnson. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. 6 points for Keldon Johnson.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Brooks against Johnson. VanVleet outside. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that free throw missing. No good on the second free throw. And you know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
And so it's Houston with it, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And the wide-open shot from Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's Wembanyama, covered by Smith. Johnson can't hit.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Buries it from three-point range. Green's got 7 points.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Whether that's game time or practice, Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a change for the Rockets. Jeff Green is checked in for Smith. Here's Osman. Great D that time from Green. The Rockets have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Brooks misses. San Antonio leading. Here's Bassett. He kicks to Jones. McDermott, no one around him, offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Brooks gets it to go.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all 3 levels.
Back to Jones. Shoots over VanVleet. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Houston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Green, and Green slams it in.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Jones, the pass to McDermott. Ball's knocked loose. Jones against Green. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy.
Spurs working the ball around now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Rockets now. They're on an 11-2 run. And Thompson kicks to Green. Now the pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Shoots over McDermott. The shot off that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Back to Jones. Pulls it from 20. That one, no good. Houston in the lead. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Marjanovic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thompson outside. Kicks to Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We have a step back, and it's Houston with another.
This is what Dillon is built to do if you give him enough touches. Score in volume.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
McDermott can't get it to go. Houston leading by 6. Bobbed up there for Green.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Osman. The shot from the low post is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 12. Over McDermott. As he pulls it in. Spurs trail by 6. It's Osman, top of the key. And he gets it to go.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now here's Marjanovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Green. McDermott with a steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Jones is running. Baseline jumper. And Thompson sends it back. Brooks outside. Shoots over McDermott. That one off the back iron and out. It's been all about Dillon Brooks for Houston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
We've got Devin Vassell. Keldon Johnson is out there with Collins. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Hey! And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot. That one is off. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching.
Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
That one falls. Sohan's got 7.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
Thompson passes to Tate. Back to Thompson. Now, here is Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Van Vliet. Misses off the right iron. San Antonio trailing here. Passes it to Sohan. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Wembanyama. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. He's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Tate. Tries a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell with it. Pass to Collins. Johnson outside. And the 3 ball is good. And now a 3-point Spurs lead.
Moving the ball, finding Johnson where he likes it.
Thompson finds Tate. Now here is Smith. Van Vliet outside. Thompson outside. Buries it down low.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
To the middle, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now, here's Şengün. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Van Vliet. Defense right on him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The free throw drops for Şengün. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And it's Sohan missing. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Inside, there's the pass to Thompson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Van Vliet looking around. Passes to Tate. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Spurs shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tate.
First team foul.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Up and in on the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Wembanyama. 8 points for him. The shot by Johnson, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Bullock kicks to Van Vliet. Now the dish to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now here's Vassell. Over Şengün. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Devin Vassell with a great feel when to use the mid-range jumper. He's such a skilled swing man.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not putting...
Spurs on defense. 3-point lead. The pass to Şengün. Here's Bullock. Pass to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. Here's Şengün. Count that bucket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Houston shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Jones checked in for Zach Collins. Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. That one drops. He ties it up. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to the right wing. Outside, Jones. Got a hand on it, and they get it back.
Houston foul. From Van Vliet. Second personal foul.
The Spurs. And he knocks down the first one. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a change for the Rockets. Green, he's checked in for Smith. He's perfect from the line this time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Green up on top. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Wembanyama has got 12 in the game.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Van Vliet against Jones. Green banked in off the glass. He's got 13.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside. And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here is Green. 13 points in the game. And they'll get another chance. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The free throw dropped for Şengün. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, the Spurs making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Şengün hits them both. And the Spurs with possession here. The pass to Osman. To the left wing. Now here's Vassell. Brooks covering. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
And that one falls for Vassell.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Brooks outside. Passes it to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. Kept alive. Green. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Green's got 6.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's McDermott, and finished off by McDermott.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Green. After the basket by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. Bullock dishes to Green. Brooks from outside. And Jones pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Osman. McDermott with it. Beyond the arc.
Wembanyama.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be.
Brooks outside. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
Back to Jones. And there's the pass to Bassi. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Now Bullock. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Green inside.
He went high.
That was nice. And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Osman. Back to McDermott. 3-pointer. The Rockets pull it in. Green passes to Green. The 11-footer. And Houston again with the bucket.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 10. Passes it to Osman. Trains the 3-pointer. Osman's got 7 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Green left side. And it's Bullock in the corner. For the 3. And it's Green missing. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Bassi, the pass to Vassell. Here's Osman. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Houston in the lead. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now, here's Vassell. Brooks covering. Vassell, no good.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jalen Green. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, what you think about the Rockets?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunk, alley-oop, run the lane at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
They're getting punished. Whoop on the glass. That big of a rebounding deficit. Expect them to be down even more. That being said, they can still win this game if they show more fight in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side. My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Smith. Jalen Green is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Brooks, and it's Green in at the center position. Now here's Vassell. Johnson, a wide open look, gets a very good look and converts. 11 points for Johnson.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
VanVleet finds Green. His three-pointer's off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass to Brooks. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. VanVleet passes to Green. And it's blocked. Now, here's Vassell. D right on him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Şengün's checked in for Houston.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Vassell. And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Rockets. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. And the shot is long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And he gets the bucket. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Now here's Van Vliet. Smith kicks to Brooks. The Rockets with another miss. And the Spurs with possession. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Here's Wembanyama. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Here's Collins. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. These are... The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Smith. Spurs have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Back to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Connects from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 15.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
Brooks outside. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Houston making a switch here. Tate's checked in. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Brooks. Pocket 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And that one falls for Brooks.
When you think of Dylan Brooks, his energy stands out. A guy who gives you everything he has.
He doesn't get the second one. Spurs leading by 4. To the paint. Drops in the layup for 2.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see.
Pass to Tate. Van Vliet outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tate. Another miss by Houston. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 14-5 run here. Zohan, the pass to Johnson to the wing right side. And it's San Antonio with another.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 16. And Tate gets it to go. Spurs leading by 5. The pass to Zohan. Here's Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Smith. Got a piece of it. Covered by Van Vliet. Passes it to Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 17.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
They get it back, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And having a chance to create.
And the first one at the line is good. Jones checked in for Collins. Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Şengün hits them both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Here's Sohan. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Van Vliet with the bucket.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
This evens things out a bit.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Spurs. And a switch here also for Houston. Bullock's checked in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Timeout called, the Rockets. Thompson for 3. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 9 points.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Pass to Tate. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Wembanyama. Driving the lane. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Now the pass to Bullock. Tate with the ball. Pass to Van Vliet. Drops it in from 11 feet. And that's now 10 points for Fred Van Vliet.
A lot of his shots come from 3, but once in a while, Fred will challenge the defense from the mid-range area.
Here's Osman. Tate covering. He was all alone on that one. 8 points for him. Rockets trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Bullock. Smith right side. Here's Van Vliet. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Osman kicks to Jones. Down low. Wembanyama.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Rockets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Pass to Bullock. Here's Thompson. He's got 9. Smith, no luck. Now, here's Johnson. It's good. Get that basket. He's now 5 for 9.
With a strong upper body, Keldon Johnson is not thrown off by contact.
There's the pass to Tate. Houston needs to get a shot for 3. Van Vliet. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Comfortable in catch and shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Spurs. Bassey's checked in. And it's Doug McDermott in for Johnson. Houston also making some changes. Jeff Green. And so Jones nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Passes to Smith. Jones against Van Vliet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first.
He is one of the toughest players in this game, both mentally and physically.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Bassey. Over Smith. San Antonio again missing. Rockets have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. The jump hook, and Tate puts it in. Tate's only got 5 points now this quarter.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Pass to McDermott. Here's Osman, guarded by Green. Osman, the pass to McDermott. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Tate. McDermott can't get it to go. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet against Jones. And there's the pass to Green. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game. Spurs leading by 5. Jones kicks to Osman. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. On the wing, Jones. McDermott passes to Osman. Here's the floater. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Van Vliet outside. And they pick up 2. Van Vliet's got 15 points here in the second half.
It is clear that Fred has tremendous confidence. He feels like he can sink this floater whenever he wants.
And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs out in front. They're up by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's McDermott. Then it's Collins. And it's Zohan in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Green. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Zohan, stolen by Van Vliet. And Green with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Intelligent pass by Fred, knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
Back to Jones. Passes it to Zohan. And here is Vassell. Jones looking for an opening. Count that one. And the Spurs lead by 3.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now here's Brooks. Shoots from 12. Here's Green. It's deflected. Pass to Vassell. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Green. Brooks outside. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
Here's Jones. And yes, it's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Van Vliet on the wing. Brooks. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Collins. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
At the line for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks. 1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Vassell kicks to McDermott. Johnson outside. Over Brooks. San Antonio getting another chance here. McDermott up top, guarded by Green, and he jams it with authority.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Van Vliet finds Şengün. And here's Green outside. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Green with the drive, and it's Green with the jam.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You look at Jalen Green. He's really been playing well.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Shot clock at 3.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Şengün kicks to Green. Fires top of the key. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Sohan. And the shot goes down.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now here's Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Here's Şengün. The 3-pointer no good. San Antonio trailing here. McDermott passes to Sohan. To the inside. Wembanyama. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
The pass to Şengün. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now, here's Vassell. A nice shot by Sohan. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Uncovered. Şengün. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Wembanyama, guarded by Green.
I love whenever Johnson goes at the defense inside because it puts them in a very difficult position.
And produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why?
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And it's Green missing. Spurs have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 25 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Johnson, the pass to Osman. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Getting better at reading the floor, Johnson wants to keep evolving as a playmaker and distributor.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Shot from 12. Good work there as it goes. And that's now 27 points for Jalen Green.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others. Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Smith checked in for Green. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Smith trying to break loose. Şengün no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. He feeds it to Brooks. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Brooks has got 23.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Here's Wembanyama, covered by Smith. From deep, Johnson. That shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Smith, the pass to Van Vliet. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Green with the ball. Brooks from outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Zohan, guarded by Green. From 13. Here's Osman. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Houston in the lead. Smith scanning the floor. Stolen away. Here's Wembanyama, covered by Van Vliet.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Brooks. Smith trying to break loose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And that hurt hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
And that bodes well for these late game situations.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Wembanyama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jabari Smith picks one up. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Brooks against Johnson. Brooks misses. San Antonio's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. To take the lead, Wembanyama heads the bucket. Wembanyama's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Johnson against Brooks. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Another miss by Houston. San Antonio leading. Here's Wembanyama. It's in!
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game. Devin rises to the challenge of the big moment and scores it.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Green left side. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
Sohan taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Timeout called the Rockets. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Now here's Vassell. Şengün covering, and that's an intentional foul.
For San Antonio, Devin Vassell at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Holiday. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence
than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.